Imagine dating the man of your dreams, only to find out your best friend is dating him too. Let's delve into this intriguing situation. Picture yourself as a woman, smitten by a man who seems to be everything you've ever desired. You're enchanted by his charm, captivated by his wit, and mesmerized by his undying attention towards you. Every moment with him feels like a fairy tale, a dream you never want to wake up from. Now, let's shift our gaze to your best friend. She too is in a relationship. Her eyes sparkle when she talks about her man, her laughter a little brighter, her smiles a tad wider. It's clear she's in love. And the man she's in love with? The very same man who's been sweeping you off your feet. Two friends, one man, a web of emotions, and a drama that's about to unfold. And just when life seemed perfect, the unthinkable happened. During a casual conversation over coffee, an innocent remark led to a shocking realization. The woman and her friend, lost in a sea of laughter and shared stories, stumbled upon a truth that was as unexpected as it was unsettling. A seemingly harmless comment, a name dropped casually, a date mentioned in passing. These innocent remarks began to align, painting a picture neither of them had anticipated. As the pieces of the puzzle started to fall into place, a wave of shock washed over them, followed by a surge of denial. Could it be the same man? Their expressions shifted from confusion to incredulity. A mutual understanding hung in the air, heavy and undeniable. The laughter faded, replaced by the weight of reality. The realization began to sink in, the bitter taste of betrayal lingering in the air. The air was thick with disbelief, and the room was silent except for the ticking of the clock. It was time for confrontation, time for answers. The air was thick with tension as the two women and the man stood, a triangle of betrayal and confusion. The man, now standing in the eye of the storm, tried to justify his actions, scrambling for words, for explanations. But the women, their trust shattered, demanded honesty, demanded clarity. Their emotions ran like wild horses, uncontrolled and free. Anger, betrayal, and heartbreak were the bitter cocktail they sipped on. The man's struggle to explain himself was evident, a vivid display of his inner turmoil. His words stumbled out, a weak attempt to mend the damage he had caused. But the women were not easily swayed. They stood firm, their resolve unshaken. His lies, once a protective shield, were now his biggest adversary. Each untruth, each deceit was a thread that had woven the intricate web in which he was now trapped. He was cornered, trapped in the web of his own lies. In the face of betrayal, they made a choice that would define them not by the man they had shared, but by the strength they discovered within themselves. They chose to let go, to sever the ties that had caused them so much pain. In the midst of heartbreak, they found solace and strength in each other. They chose their friendship, their bond that had weathered countless storms, over a fleeting romance. They chose to be there for each other, to support and uplift each other in their time of need. They chose to move forward, to leave behind the past and embrace a future filled with possibilities. They chose to learn from their experiences, to grow stronger, wiser, and more resilient. This was their resolution, their declaration of independence and self-worth, their testament to the power of friendship. In the end, they realized that their bond was stronger than any man could break.